is now my distinct honor, together with the Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff, who have assembled here today to declare the 2012 commencement exercises of Montserrat College of Art now open. Before we award the honorary doctorates, we will hear from representatives of both the students and the faculty of our college. Faculty founded Montserrat. The Montserrat faculty remains the metaphorical and literal soul of our college. The enduring values that the founding faculty set forth now 42 years ago live on through our current faculty, serving as the guide star for all this institution stands for and hopes to achieve. Primary in that set of core values is the focus this college places on students and their individual development. While the faculty represents the soul of the college, our students are its heart, continuously inspiring all of us with their energy, creativity, and passion. Each year, students select a peer to represent them on this important day, and a faculty member with whom their interaction has been particularly meaningful. This year's faculty speaker is Professor Ron Dorito, Chair of the Department of Photo and Video. Following Ron, Ariel Winchester, class of 2012, will offer her remarks. Please welcome both Professor Ron Dorito and graduating senior Ariel Winchester.
I learned to make my mind large, as the universe is large, so that there is room for paradoxes. Now that you've made your mind large, you are already in a much better position to succeed in a world of exponential change. So tomorrow, when dawn breaks, wake up and start living your dream. Begin your life's work. We need you engaged with our culture and our world. Our culture and our times need you to be engaged with them.
All I can say is that I've packed the past 3 years with my fair share of spray fixative, Maria's Pizza, freezing swims, bulging art history packets, cats, late nights at the Legion, print credits, cityside breakfasts, and those awful cone cups that no one can figure out how to set down. We've come to love these things. As you get to know new places and habits and ways of living, never let yourself get too used to anything. Don't ever get so accustomed to life that you don't notice it anymore. Notice everything. I will never forget Judy Brown's laughter, Maggie's awesome rap skills, Steve Immerman's friendly greetings, Len's encouragement, Rob Roy's love of movies. I cannot count the number of times I've heard Masako say "more blue," or John McVeigh say "read this," or Justin Gagne say "know what I mean," or Sarah Smith just say "ew." So together we can create strong ties that will last and keep our community alive and forever connected to Montserrat. Thanks.
Thinking, meditating, dreaming. Faye Chandler creates art without boundaries. Her paintings and sculptures are free from the limitations of any particular movement, medium, or style.
Well, I think it's remarkable or it seems remarkable to me to have reached 89 years and know that there's still exciting things in the world that you never imagined. And I thank you all tonight, and I thank Montserrat and everybody involved for allowing me to share this evening.
Combining the familiar and the uncanny, Gregory Crutzen presents eerie moments of suspended drama. With their commanding scale and vivid detail, his photographs push the boundaries of the medium while simultaneously evoking cinematic narratives. The work is both generous and demanding, creating a sense of allure with its seductive richness, yet compelling the audience to draw its own conclusions.
By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Trustees of Montserrat College of Art, I confer upon Faye Chandler and Gregory Crutzen the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
I've always felt strongly that every artist has one central story to tell. The mission over a lifetime is to tell and retell that story over and over again in visual form, reinventing and challenging that story in big and small ways. The setting is central to all my work, with the landscape playing a central role. Whether it is the small American towns and suburbs depicted in Beneath the Roses, the fireflies photographed at my family cabin in the woods, or the empty sets at Cinecittà Studios in Rome, the locations in my pictures always convey a sense of separation, transmitting a wish to be at home in a world, but feeling slightly alien instead. For me, there's always an underlying sense of sadness in my pictures, or loneliness, you can say. My pictures are an attempt to find a connection, a search for meaning. It was the summer of 1996. I had just begun a body of work entitled Hover, a series of black and white photographs taken from the viewpoint of an elevated crane in a suburban landscape. I wanted to make a picture of a perfect circle made from mulch, situated in a backyard. After much scouting, I found what I thought to be the ideal setting. I rang the doorbell, but there was no one home. So I wrote the following note: "Dear homeowner, I would like to make a perfect circle of mulch in your backyard and photograph it from the elevated viewpoint of a crane. Please call me." The next day, there was one message on my answering machine. To this day, I regret not saving the message, as it's provided the greatest words of advice to any working artist. The voice simply said, "Do what you have to do." And those are my words of advice to you. Do what you have to do. Congratulations, and enjoy the day. Thank you.
We are enormously proud of you and what you have accomplished. We have been privileged to have you as part of our community, and we will miss you. We wish you all the happiness and good fortune as you take your leave of us today. Now, candidates, will you please rise? By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Trustees of Montserrat College of Art, I hereby confer upon you the diploma of the college and the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts in the concentrations as described, with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please signify your new status by moving the tassel on your caps from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Montserrat College of Art class of 2012.